episode 3 and 4 of Stranger Things. 3 and 4, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It got better. And I have a lot more topics to go over, as this is like breaking a lot of foundations, a lot of boundaries. And each one, I thought side storylines weren't going to be as important. Let's start with the first one. Sullivan, the army guy that played another big role. We've been seeing him teased throughout 2, 3, and 4. For some odd reason, he blames 11. I like him. I like how they put him in here. He doesn't feel misplaced. So I like that. I hope to see him more. I hope to see some big stuff with him. The doctor, that went to go get 11 from the juvenile and everything, which was badass, by the way. Awesome. I love to see him back. I feel like he has a really big connection with the laboratory, especially because he took over the laboratory, which was in season 3, and Dr. Brenner just, is vanished. I feel like he's coming back. I have a good feeling. Really nice to see that he's kind of the good guy, because we saw him kind of like as a bad guy in season 2 and 3. I was just like, this scientist is just trying to cover his ass up, But that's not really true anymore. Like he's grown to like 11, and the fact that 11 is the key to everything, which was very sweet. The fat guy's name is Murray. That's his name. I completely forgot who his name was, but his name is Murray. So Murray and Joyce go out and go try to get hop him. The douchebag turned on them, and now they're all getting captured. But I'm also kind of happy that I thought Murray and Joyce was gonna be a bad combination. I'm actually liking it. I'm enjoying it, and in fact, this is really fun to see them. At first it's kind of like, this looks cringy, this is boring, it's so stupid. But now I can see insane action scenes. That was the best action sequence I think I've ever seen. That was like, it was mellow talking, and they're planning, and they're trying to figure something out, and it just jumps in. You just got people shooting, people dying, and the camera just looked like you were in it. You were like, oh shit, we gotta go this way. So perfect. Only certain good action movies do that. You can tell, like when Tom Cruise's movie came out about the airplanes, you see how it's always about like as if you were in that pilot. That's how you tell a really good action sequence. You gotta make the person feel like he getting shot at. And that was like insane. I was like flipping my ass off. The stages, like, he build these up, like Hopper, Joyce, Guard, all getting beat up and just losing. All those 3 simultaneously happening. Like I said, your brain is trying to catch each one. Really dead ass thought Max was gonna die. I 100% was thinking Max was gonna die. I just did not think. I mean, I saw in the trailer, she brings a flashlight, she shows up with like the clock tower. But like movies, they purposely put fake stuff in the trailers, like, run, go Max. Oh, she's back. I felt so sad when Nancy saw the group all over again and was like, hey, the Upside Down's back. We gotta fight it. Like, gave me such good It vibes. Like chapter 2 It, when they all come back together, and it's like, you didn't want to hear it. You didn't want to. So good at being Mom Steve. And I like in this season, I actually admit it. He was like, I'm always being the mom, always being the babysitter. But he's a pretty good damn babysitter, I gotta say. Mike and Will. It is Will's attention. This really seems like Will really does like Mike. And it just seems off. Like, we kind of hinted at it in season 2 when he was like, I'm sorry that you don't like girls, But I didn't really see them as, like, lovers. And I feel like that's what they're kind of hinting at. Mike, he ever loved Elle, but he cares for Elle like a superhero, Maybe the difference between idolizing and liking. And I think he idolizes 11. And he doesn't really like 11, It's playing in my head when I see Will, like, kind of like in his zone. It just reminds me of the season 2 when Mike said, we'll go crazy together. That really hits home, like when someone's willing to put their lives and sacrifice themselves for you as you go through your hard troubles, like, that means something. So I don't know. And then Will draws a painting and he's never given it to him, but he grabs it before they leave. So that only tells me that either Will's gonna die before he gives that to Mike, or something's gonna happen and he's gonna give it to him. And I'm not ready for it. I don't know. I thought Victor had to do something. No, Victor survived, but he said he saw an angel. That angel ends up being music. I thought it would be like 11 or maybe the other ones, but it's not. It's music. It's music that takes you out of it, and you gotta pull that person out. Evil with the eyes all gone. I was like, damn, they're giving kids nightmares. Like, this is giving like rated R vibe. In the back of, like, in that table, I knew they were probably talking about that. They're probably like, we want to make sure we tell everything, but we also want to make sure we don't feel like it's forced. So the way they're telling right now doesn't really feel forced. It doesn't feel like it's going really, really fast. In fact, I feel like there's a lot of information, and it's being digested pretty well. The only thing I was really confused at was about like the history with Victor and the demons. I was kind of like, what are you talking about? But when they explained the flashback and we got like a good little scene of what was happening, that's when I started understanding it. I was like, okay, now I understand what they're doing with this. I know those are my topics, those are my subjects, those are my theories. The Crushed, I don't know what to think about it anymore. Your opinions on what episode 3 and 4 was, also my reactions. Can't wait to watch this back and see how wrong I was. This is really fun.